On day 14 from Medi-hating to meditating, and today I've been absolutely blown away. I've been blown away by how actually creative I am. How when I allow my thoughts to just go past and settle down, how my creative flow just comes into its own. And I just feel so expansive and so light and so full today. This morning I watched a couple of YouTube videos, one by Brené Brown and one by Kyle Cease, and they've absolutely had such an impact on me. I'd like to share with you some of the stories, and I really relate to what they've said. I'll just look at my notes again just to remind me. When I was listening to Brené Brown, she was saying, I don't know who she quoted it from, but if I fit in, I change who I am and become something I'm not. So when you're trying to fit in, it's not the same as belonging. And I believe that belonging is about really getting to the deep core of who you are, really connecting with your personal power, really connecting with your purpose, and everything sort of it's just made clear, so creative at the minute. And it just reminded me of an experience I had many years ago at school when I was trying to fit in with a popular crowd, because I believed if I fitted in, then I would be seen, I would feel popular, I would have more sense of self-worth. Hope that's okay. Something came up on the screen then. So yeah, I'd have more sense of self-worth. So I tried my hardest really when I was at school to try and fit in the popular crowd. It never worked. No matter what I tried, it never worked. And I think that was a lesson, that I was trying to be someone who I wasn't. I was trying to be seen and accepted, but really trying to change who I was. And sometimes throughout our lives, we come across experiences where at the time it feels really uncomfortable to be in them. And sometimes other people do perceive us in their own reflection, in their own way, in their own perception of how they see what we're going through. It could remind them of a personal experience. But I believe that every experience in my life has taught me something. Be it good, be it bad, and in no way, shape or form am I looking to be rescued, because I don't feel like I want to be rescued. I feel as if I want to talk about what I'm going through as a way of just describing my journey. And from doing that, I gain a sense of who I am, not to gain anything from anyone else, not to expect anything from anyone else, just to work through the emotion for what it is and to find what the lesson is in it. And I also examine like my previous relationships and what I had learnt from each of those relationships that were important to me. Some were, as I said, really uncomfortable to go through. Going down the lines of physical and mental abuse, manipulation, narcissistic behaviour, all those things. But I thank each of those relationships because they've all taught me how to address my own needs, how to give myself what I want, how to see myself as worthy, how to step into my own personal power, how to talk about my feelings, how to be vulnerable. And each one of them has taught me valuable lessons. So I'm not saying it's bad that I went through them. they've made me who I am today. And it drives me forward. It drives me forward in a way that's empowering, in the way that I want to show others that their journey is just as important, and they can be there. They can be there as the most powerful person in their life, not to have to rely on other people to do that for them. Because I do believe that when we give ourselves what we want, we truly step into that empowerment. And that is the way I'm feeling today. I'm absolutely feeling blown away by it all. And we're only on day 14. Honestly, if you do nothing else with your life, do this meditation. It opens up so many possibilities. I've got pages and pages here of different workshops, different talks that I'd like to do, and people to approach, and how I would do it. And it just flows out really easily. So today, day 14, I'm going to name this video The Creative Circus of Your Mind. The Creative Circus. No, I'm going to rename that actually. The Creative Circus of Your Body. So it's all about being connected to your body and the messages that your body is telling you. So with that in mind, I'll sign off now and catch you tomorrow for day 15. Goodbye.